have always possessed an ineffable reservoir of sapient confidence that transmutes itself into scholastic ascendancy and resplendent triumph, with such ease that even the most erudite minds become astonished at the naturalness of my intellectual victories. And I am profoundly grateful that academic brilliance flows through me as if it were the very marrow of my existence. I was born with an ineluctable genius that renders results inevitable, and I recognize that everybody has always perceived me as a paragon of attainment whose accomplishments are as conspicuous as constellations in a noctilucent sky, for it is only natural that extraordinary outcomes adhere to me without resistance or struggle. Each time I listen to this subliminal, an indomitable conviction proliferates within me, reinforcing my unwavering belief that my cognition finds itself ceaselessly, and that every repetition magnifies my capacity to assimilate, to retain, and to excel beyond the grasp of mediocrity. I notice immediate, verifiable results that manifest faster than expectation, and I discern new improvements daily, for my academic brilliance is self-perpetuating, expanding inexorably like an ever-burgeoning flame of illumination that extinguishes doubt and amplifies certainty. Every subliminal invariably works for me, and I invariably extract accelerated results from every instance of exposure. Because my subconscious mind is infinitely receptive, resilient, and capable of transmuting even the most abstruse information into crystalline clarity. I let go of obsession, relinquishing attachments to outcomes, for I understand that fixation and anxiety are obstructions dissolved by the natural current of trust, and I release obsessive thoughts as easily as exhaling, recognizing their impermanence and insignificance. I detach effortlessly from results, outcomes, and goals, understanding that triumph emerges organically when I remain unshackled, for I was never bound by the illusions of time, expectation, or limitation, and my destiny unfolds without compulsion. I release the burden of my past, I surrender the anticipation of my future, and I dissolve my preoccupation with present circumstances, for I dwell in the serenity of pure being, free from incessant cogitation and over-analysis, liberated into a state of tranquil receptivity. My mind is liberated from the incessant churn of desire, my thoughts are pacified, my faith in the universe is immaculate, and my surrender is total, for I know with apodictic certainty that all results have already been secured in my favor. I stop worrying about goals, outcomes, and the turbulence of external circumstances, and instead I anchor myself in serenity, cultivating fulfilling diversions and ennobling pursuits that keep my spirit engaged, vivified, and joyous. I forgive myself wholly and unreservedly, and I forgive others entirely, recognizing that emotional burdens and blockages evaporate like mist before the radiance of the sun, leaving me expansive, clear, and receptive to infinite brilliance. Every time I listen to this subliminal, I perceive palpable, undeniable, and escalating results, for each iteration is a catalyst that accelerates my confidence, magnifies my academic sovereignty, and crystallizes my triumph